In Turkana County, faces of hunger and agony met the KTN news crew as those affected by drought pleaded for urgent assistance. Elvis Kosgei brings us the tales of human suffering there.
Dusty and bumpy. This is how we find our way to the sleepy kraals of Nakulumei village, Kaleng location in Turkana North. Faces that tell it all welcome us to the remote area in the heart of Turkana County. 65-year-old Ekrono Plotiang knows just too well the meaning of hunger pangs. He says he has lost count of the days gone without food. This traditional stool known as ekicholong occasionally supports his tired head as he mulls the tribulation brought on by drought.
People are really starving because they lack food. Even the strongest person becomes weak. Trees are dried up and vegetation cover depleted. We are facing starvation and death staring us. My animals have perished. I have nothing now. I appeal to the leaders to come for our rescue. Children are diarrheaing because they feed on dead carcasses.
When Mzee Tiang says akoro, these are the pang of hunger that he has undergone for almost 2 weeks. In the next trial, we meet 70-year-old Kanayo Ngishwae. She longingly looks up to the sky for even the tiniest evidence of coming rains.
Na serikali yetu anasema ati tupikie kura, hatupee kadi. Si tunapeana kadi, watu naenda kujenga nini huku, magorofa huko Nairobi. Na Nairobi hakuna shida njaa, hapa kwetu ndio iko shida maji.
This is the little porridge we have as a meal. Wild berries, which we depend on during drought, hardly found. We depend on charcoal, which rarely sells.
Circumstances led Wanabuin to cook goat feeders with wild berries as the accompaniment. They say they have lost all their animals to the drought.
Hiyo maneno kila siku tunaimba imekuwa imbo. Sisi ni watu ama ni sisi ni mawe.
The county government decides to buy vehicles as a priority item the moment it was setting up, and not consider creating huge dams, water dams that can provide water for the livestock and the people. I think that one is an issue that we blame ourselves as a county government, that we did not prioritize well enough. Now that we have been hit by this hard drought, we are really suffering.
This is the face of scarcity in a county where dry spells such as this often have grave consequences. Residents here say they are nothing but victims of circumstances. Mzee Lotiang now calls on the Kenyan government to come and intervene this dire situation. Elvis Kosgei, KTN News, Northern Turkana County.